So, back with part two. Let's continue here. All right. I still don't have a title yet. Again, that's not important. It's the work that's important. I'll title it, whatever I decide to do. All right. Anyway, we're at verse 3 here in Escalates 39 and 3, also known as Sirach. He will seek out the secrets. This is what you would do. You should be in the meditation of what? The parables, the dark sayings, the allegories, the prophecies. All right. So he will seek out the secrets of the grave sentences and be conversant in the dark parables. Let me give you some examples of that prior to the precepts. Okay. Or let me take you to the precepts, then I'll give you an example. Give me a minute. This is Proverbs 1, 5, and 6. A wise man will hear. You see that? Not everybody has ears to hear, regardless that everybody has ears. Not everybody can come in to the council of Yahweh Shai. First of all, you have to be called in. And not everybody that's called is of the elect. Okay? You understand that? Okay? So a wise man will hear, okay, and will increase learning. You see that? Now, that's how you know that the Lord is supping with you. Okay? That's a good indication that the Lord is supping with you. All right? And you need that. Okay? You need those spiritual lenses. You need that spiritual discernment, those gifts. Okay? And if you weren't giving that, then if you weren't given those gifts, all right, and there are many other gifts, all right, the gift of languages, whatever the case is, again, you have to go into the Hebrew, the Greek, the Latin, all right, in the etymology of word. If you weren't given any gifts, then obviously, the scriptures will become a stumbling block for you. And that stumbling block is Yahweh Shai, okay? In other words, you weren't not chosen to come in. All right, so a wise man will hear and will increase learning, all right? So lucky for that, people. I don't know why people always do that when we make these videos. All right, that's a double at work. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding, right, shall attain unto wise counsel. There's no wiser counsel than Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's the highest counsel there is in this world. Okay? Verse 6, to understand a proverb. Okay? A parable, a dark saying, an allegory. Okay? To understand a proverb and interpretation, and the interpretation, right? So, in other words, there's a correct way of breaking down scripture. Okay? And the only way you're going to do that is through your precepts and the etymology of words. All right? And I'm going to give you an example of those things. All right? And the words of the wise in their dark sayings. You see? So again, you have to go deeper to get the understanding. All right? All right? This doesn't mean going deep and going overboard or anything. No. It just means looking up your words, hitting your precepts. Okay? That's all it means. All right? Give me a minute here. All right, there's another precept for you. Psalm 78. I will open up my mouth in a parable. Okay, and remember, what did he tell his disciples in Matthew 13 and 11? All right, why dost thou speak to them in parables? And he says, it is given unto them to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. Okay, but to the others, it's not given unto them. Okay, you understand? It's not given unto the world. The world can't receive the spirit of truth. Okay, it's only for the initiated. All right, so remember that. So I will open my mouth in a parable, and I will utter dark sayings of old. It's up to you to break those things down correctly. All right, and if you have the spiritual lenses and spiritual discernment, and the Lord is something with you, you're going to be able to do that, which we have heard and known and our fathers have told us, okay? As in our elders and those that came before, the prophets. You understand? And we will not hide them from their children, showing to the generation to come the praises of the Lord Yahweh and his strength and his wonderful works that he have done. There you go. All right. Now let me give you an example, all right, of coming into understanding of precepts, parables, dark sayings, okay, allegories. Give me a minute. All right, people. Now, how would you people get the answer to this? Again, all your answers are in the scriptures, all right? This is Revelation 17:9. And here is the mind which have wisdom, all right? So you're going to have wisdom. You're going to have spiritual discernment. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. These are talking about previous kingdoms that have ruled of the Edomite beast system. You with me so far? Okay. Now, there are 7 kings. Word kings here is short for kingdoms. 5 are fallen. That would be Germania Major, Germania Minor. That would be the French, the Spanish, and the Greeks. You understand that? And the Greeks, that would be the Edomites' first time ruling. Okay, for them. All right. Then that's 5 that are fallen. Then it says here, and one is. The one that is during the time that John the Revelator wrote the book of Revelations. That would be the Roman Empire. He was in the salt mines, okay, on the island of Patmos. Now, another is not yet come, and when he cometh, he must continue a short space. That would be Britannia, also known as the British Empire. So there's your 7. That covers the 7. But there would be an 8th that comes out, okay? Now, and let's continue reading. And it says, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7th, and goeth into perdition, goeth into destruction. That's the man of sin, the son of perdition, right? How was America started? 13 British colonies. How do you know that? Again, go to Daniel chapter 7, and it speaks about the little horn. And the little horn in Daniel chapter 7 is talking about America. Do you understand, people? All right? And that's being able to break down parables, coming into the understanding. And you have to do it in order to get to the truth, in order for the truth to be revealed. All right? All right, we'll end this here. We'll be right back with parts 3 and 4. Shalom.